along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian. Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. You take a look at the 76ers, and both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Pass to Turner. No good from outside. Harris outside. Inside. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Pass to Turner. Off target from three-point range. Now Philadelphia with it. 4-point game.
In the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Harden from outside. Sinks it from distance.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Pass to Turner. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Nora. Indiana again missing.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. To the paint. To halt the run. Here's Mathurin. Three-pointer. Halliburton drains the triple.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
The Sixers leading. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Tucker. Here's Embiid. Turner covers. Here's Mathurin. Now Turner. To the inside. It's stolen by Maxey. Harris outside. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harden. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Halliburton outside. Turner with it. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And Turner with the block.
Well, how about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Now here's Halliburton. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Turner inside. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now here's Harden. From the arc. Harris on the wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Matherin. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Matherin. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hield. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
6 on the shot clock. McDaniels with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And it's McDaniels off the drive. And he comes up with a bucket. McDaniels got his first points of the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
And here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the middle. Harrell, no good. Indiana trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
They recover it. Back to Milton. Goes back up. And he can't get that one. And the Pacers with possession here. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Fires from the corner. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Melton with the ball. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Milton. Melton outside. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And Milton good for 3. Milton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. outdoors. How's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now Maxey. And here's Embiid. Defended by Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And so it's Indiana with it. Trailing by 10. McConnell with it. Harden picks him up. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. 4 on the clock. Here's Nembhard. There's the triple. And he stays with it.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Now here's Tucker. On the wing, Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Smith. There's Nesmith with a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Screen by Embiid. And here's Harden. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. Back to McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Harden from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal." And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Well, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Halliburton with the ball. Harden picks him up. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Matherin. Pounded by Harris. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Maxey attacking. And that one's good. Maxey's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Halliburton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in. I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Here's Nesmith. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Embiid. Outside Tucker. Left side Harden. 5 to shoot. That one's good for 2. Harden's got 9 points.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Harris's shot is good.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to Embiid. Now Tucker. Outside Maxey. Down low. Outside for Harden. Puts up a 3. Smith with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And here is Maxey. Pass to Tucker. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Up and in on the layup.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Steps back. Outside Harden. The 3. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana trailing here. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid. That free throw no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Dedmon. And he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 7.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Sixers ahead. They lead by 7. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Milton. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Outside McDaniels. Milton with it. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Pass to Nora. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
To the inside. McDaniels. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Tipped away. Stolen by Milton. Pass to Harrell. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Now Milton. Outside McDaniels. Outside Milton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dedmon. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Matherin. It's blocked. Melton outside. McDaniels with it. Now here is Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
This young guy is an absolute monster at the rim. So tough for opponents to match Harrell's level of physicality.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Outside Milton. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Milton. Here's Melton. Dedmon a screen. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's Harden. And they get it back. Harris outside. Second chance shot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Matherin with a rebound. And so it's Indiana with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's Embiid penetrating. Pass to Harris. Lets it go from the wing. Right side Tucker. Outside Harden. And here is Maxey. He buries it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 13. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Embiid drawing the double team. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Nora. Outside for Halliburton. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Fires from deep. And Tucker pulls it down. And the 76ers with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Maxey. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Indiana ball.
This one for 3. No good. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And looking to capitalize on their win from the last time. This will be the second of 4 meetings between these teams.
You know, they really dominated aspects of that first matchup, and a victory tonight would keep the momentum going in their favor.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Here's Mathurin. Maxey covering. Right side Harden. Here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harden. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Harden. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Harden. Screen by Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Now here's Harden. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harden from outside the arc. Rebounded by Hield. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Nails the baby hook.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Maxey with it. Inside. Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the basket by Indiana. Outside Harden. Screen by Embiid. Out to Harris. From deep. And he's off on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Pass to Embiid. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Here's Nora. Second chance shot. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Back to Harden. Tucker with a screen. The shot. Now Embiid. Goes back up. That shot missing. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's Matherin. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Harden. The three. Matherin with a rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
My goodness, what a triple drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
The Sixers leading. Outside Maxey. He takes it in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hunting for opportunity. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Milton with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Melton on the wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Back to Daniels. Pass to Dedmon. Doubled by Turner. Outside McDaniels. Just three to shoot. Milton, no good. Indiana trailing here. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Sixers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Turner.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Pass to Dedmon. Beyond the arc. That one is off. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Up top, McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Turner. Shoots over Embiid. Indiana again missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
That's his first personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Here's Maxey, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Back to Halliburton. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
But we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
And here's Harris outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:27 left in the second period. Here's Nora. That one's good. This game is all even.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here is Maxey. Pass to Harden. The rebound by Turner. So it's the Pacers now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Nora. Halliburton with the ball. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. To the right side. A clear look for Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Turner. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers trailing.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Turner, no good. Three-pointer, Harden. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sixers ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Halliburton. Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. DA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Indiana leading. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Turner, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
But it's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Out left to the wing. Halliburton left side. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Close game here in Philadelphia. Right side, Harden. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Harris. Outside Maxey. Outside Tucker. On the wing, Harden. The three is up. Counted from distance. Harden's got 6.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Jackson. And Embiid with the block. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now Harden. Jacks up a 3. Smith with the rebound. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
5 to shoot. Here's McConnell. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 3-point Pacer lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Here's McConnell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Isaiah Jackson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
McConnell left side. Jackson right side. Here's Smith. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Pacers. They're up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the
32.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Pass to Tucker. There's the three. Can't get it to drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. Down low. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 3.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Now here's Maxey. Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, sweet move. And Embiid throws it down.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Pass to Jackson. McConnell right side. Out to the wing. Here's Nesmith. It counts! And the foul! That one on Harris.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
To the inside. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy is fly.
And some changes here for the Pacers. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Pass to Maxey. Outside Harden. And here's Embiid. Gets stolen by Hield. Here's Halliburton. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Outside Maxey. Shoots over Halliburton. The Sixers with another miss. Indiana leading. And he dunks it down.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tucker with a screen. 6 to shoot. Embiid from outside. Rebounded by Halliburton.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
To the middle. Here's Nora. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick-and-roll action, he always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate.
Here's Harden to win the run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
That's good from Harden.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton up top. And James Harden pulls it down. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Now here's Tucker. Outside Maxey. Here's Tucker. There's the triple. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the tray. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Pass to Nora. Halliburton for 3. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Meticulous move by Tyrese Halliburton. The game is complete and the mind is ready.
Outside Harden. Tucker with a screen. Right wing. And here's Harris. For three. Rebounded by Halliburton. From behind the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton outside. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Philadelphia ball.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Now Harden. And so it's Indiana winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Alongside Greg Anthony. And Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Pacers are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. James looking around. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. No good that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to James. Another shot. And there's the drive. He lays it in. LeBron got the opening bucket of the night here for Los Angeles. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Davis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Here's Mathurin, following the score by Miles Turner. Pass to Vanderbilt. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the night. That's good from Halliburton.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Now, here is Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Halliburton up top. Out to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nora for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now here's LeBron. Blocked again.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Assist from
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's LeBron following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
And it's Halliburton missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Cuts off the pass. All alone. And Halliburton slams it in.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
James with it. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Beasley. And Davis now top of the key. The kick out to LeBron. Lets it go with the three. And Malik Beasley with the three.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Back to Halliburton. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Capable of doing it all by himself. Halliburton showing his prowess as a two-way threat.
Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Halliburton drives in. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. The Lakers trail. Here's LeBron. No good on the shot.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Mathurin. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indiana.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Pass to Turner. And the rebound goes to Howard. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 2. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Outside Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Poked away and stolen by McConnell. Pass to Hield. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Hield's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Russell inside. Gabriel looking to end the run. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
McConnell with it, and it's Howard picking him up, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And here is Neesmith. Pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
A shot's good from LeBron.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game.
Your Laker girls dance team.
.131 left in the first half. And the rejection by LeBron.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 16-5 run here. Stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break. On up the court. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Down low, Smith. That shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Ron right side. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. And stolen by McConnell. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Buries it from 3-point range. Nembhard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers. Here's LeBron. Second chance shot. Here's Davis. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Going inside. With 1 on the clock. That shot off.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so it's Indiana with it. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And they're in the thick of this long road run. That's the 3rd of 7 straight on the road. Hield, can't hit. Lakers trail by 10. Now LeBron. Bamba inside. Kicks it out to Beasley. Clock at 4. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high. And this led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Over to the left wing. Here's Nora. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Nora's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis up top. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Ooh, Anthony Davis is totally in the zone, giving that long-range bomb his full focus.
Back to Halliburton. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 7. And Halliburton slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Indiana making some changes. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Davis. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of AD's height and ability to elevate. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
Anthony Davis.
Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Three-pointer. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. Offensive rebound. James. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Down low. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his first 2 points of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Davis. Oh!
Yes. Goodness. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's McConnell. At the elbow, Smith. Now, here's Nesmith. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. The shot off that time. Lakers trailed by 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to James. Now, Bamba. Back to LeBron. Beasley outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Jackson. He's guarded by Davis. .32 seconds left in the third. Vanderbilt with it. Lakers passing it around. To the paint. Here's Gabriel. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Inside. Back to McConnell. Here's Smith. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Coming into the ball for your Lakers, Dwight Howard.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Pacers out in front, up by
The Pacers, 43.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. The Lakers trade. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to LeBron. To tie it up. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Davis.
This is the danger Davis possesses to defenses, capable of erupting at any moment.
Pass to Nora. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And good that time.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And stolen by LeBron. Comes up. And James throws it down hard.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
Pass to Nora. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nora. The three-pointer, no good. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
James outside. Crafty move. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Pass to Halliburton. And here is Turner. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Bamba. James in the post. Here's Reeves. Bamba the bounce pass. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Latrey. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Hield. And the rejection by James. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Now here's Vanderbilt. Launches a 3. Here's Reeves. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To stop the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
No luck that time either. Lakers leading by 7. Ron right side. Pass to Reeves. Bamba with it. Left side, Davis. Warnock grabs the board.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, you're not all going to go down.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
And Davis gets it to go.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Turner. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. James with it. Left side, Davis. Lots of room. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Lakers lead by 9. Pass to Halliburton. And the 3 off target. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lakers passing it around. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think.